Stream elements. Day_Kalmarab is now live. Streaming Mecha Break, finally here drops enabled first time trying Mecha Break.
Proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Please enter your code. Ready to part?
Sadly, a lot of humans are just awful.
The world is far from peaceful.
I once read in a book that the star...
Trash doesn't clean itself.
History is written by the victor. Kill your sympathy, so your prey can't fight.
You want to lose a battle? Sure. Just be indecisive.
Did someone say a team?
You gotta get used to teaming up with the big guns.
I hope the love and passion in you will live forever, like the roses on the Cerulean Plains.
Nothing can conceal the truth, but something may.
Only power gets things done. Actions always speak louder than words.
I once read in a book that the stars will guide our souls back to the planet where we belong. How romantic. Marine Force, ready for deployment. Marine Force, ready for deployment.
Sadly, a lot of humans are just awful.
I hope the love and passion in you will live forever, like the roses on the Cerulean Plains. Marine Force, ready for deployment.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new?
Name's Elise Ness. A latest brake striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Pyrogenesis. Good, good.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Well, if I can find an escape pod... I need a plan B.
Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
thrusters! Drop us straight down, now!
Initiating atmospheric reentry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions around the world.
Enemy targets detected. Integrity at critical level.
Made it. No worse for wear.
Warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor airdrop now. Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Where's the orbital elevator and what happened here? Elysius, contact the nearest Peacekeeping Corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The Garrison debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
No worries. I'm here to provide support.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an
Continue to attack with battle hybrid target cannons. to block frontal attacks.
Komarov is now live. Streaming Mecha Break. Finally here drops enable first time trying Mecha Break.
Gonna find out. Running is useless.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elysinus, ready for launch.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Elysinus is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Elysinus, taking off. Let's do this.
Pilot, the chlorite readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's Vanguard?
Melee mode. Not sure.
It's pretty obvious. They drove everyone else out. They're definitely up to something shady.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
What did those Earthlings they killed have to do with their fight? The whole world's after these lunatics. HQ, confirm the feed. What is this?
Looks like it was just shot down. The chlorite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike! Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Confirmed. Model and paint job. It's Thea. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Mizra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elysinus. We're with Mizra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Identity confirmed. Glad you're okay. Let's sync intel and prep for evac. What are they after?
Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Go! I'll stay behind. Secure the escape route.
Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great!
Not a chance! You're going down today. You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
They're not worth dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Aleseness, stay away from it.
What?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulated strength. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Weapon not ready.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Still haven't deployed the extraction beacon? What's going on?
Now?
Let's light them up!
Storm's coming. Better be quick.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
This is a chance to gear up. We'll need the extra firepower.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Destroy any leftover airdrops. We don't want to be supplying the enemy.
The Striker Manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
Have they completely lost it?
That corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the corite, One pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Korite in Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Tia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
I've got a bad feeling. This isn't just about the Korite in that base.
The extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
Perfect timing. Let's prep for evac.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Man, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Korite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
Avoid it. Don't go in there unless you absolutely have to.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elisa. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
Don't be stupid. I'm not leaving you behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion, or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
The Mizran opposition attacked the Union's mine in the Eye of Mizra. Regional militias have been fiercely competing.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Leading to multiple outbreaks of Marston's disease among residents.
同盟联合科学院公布了一项数据，从大灾难至今 ，EIC 已经污染了整整57%可居住面积。随着 EIC 正在地表加速蔓延，数十年内可完全污染地球。未来学会的学者们
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats.
Seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole. The data nodes will be activated consecutively within a certain time frame. Approach a data node to seize it. Seizing the nodes triggers data retrieval. Be the first squad to complete data retrieval to accomplish the mission. Seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole. The data nodes will be activated consecutively. Seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole.
Welkin, ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by CS Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Sky Raider, taking off. Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Objective, dismantle chlorite extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Deployed. Unavailable. Chlorite extractor dismantled. Assist. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Weapon not ready. Sword armor offline. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chlorite extractor deployed. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chlorite extractor deployed.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Fire Corite extractor deploys in 10
Hurricane.
seconds.
Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deployed. Assist. Weapon not ready. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor dismantled. Weapon not. Corite extractor deployed. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Fire from behind. Initiating eject. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Ready for deployment. Corite extractor
Sky Raider here.
dismantled by
The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Stabilizing. Corite extractor deployed. Stabilizing. Stable. Large Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Large Corite extractor deployed. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Large stratum shatter dismantled. Weapon not ready. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Fire from front. Weapon not ready.
Over here! Over here!
Fluid armor offline. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed.
Hurricane. Coming in to draw enemy
Corite
fire.
extractor deployed.
Elise Ness hitting the front line.
Defeat. MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
Narukami. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Tricera, taking off. Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical objective. Destroy all enemy units and claim victory. Fire from front. Reloading. Stabilizing. Reloading. Enemy down.